You just have to put yourself out there, and you have to put in the work. You want to get good at something and you want to get recognition, you have to put in the work and you have to put yourself out there. You have to practice and you have to play and you have to put in the time if you want to get good.
I feel like I was one of the least known people in the whole tournament, and it was just watching that video where everyone predicted Kamasi to win the whole thing. I don't know, it was just, I thought about that a lot because I was like, well, this is my opportunity. Like, I really can't let this go. I'm gonna reset everyone in losers, and then I'm gonna make it to grand finals.
But you gotta hold these mix-ups, bro, because that's all I'm gonna do is mix you up and then move it on. Keep it moving. You can't stay with one girl your whole life. That's what I'm telling you. Keep on.
Nobody knows who I am. A lot of the guys in the tournament weren't really known. I think it helps kind of get us exposure, but it's good for the scene in the way that it just shows that, you know, there's a lot of really good players out there, and the world's a big place. You know, it just because you're not known doesn't mean that you can't be known if you really want to and you want to put in the work.
We are back with Dannibal Lecter versus Deoxys. Loser of this will take 4th place. Winner will go on to face Grills in Losers Finals. Dan going with Crystalline again. And Deoxys is going with High Tech Jackie. Both of them using variations that we haven't really seen, especially with Deoxys. Oh, very nice by Dan. The armor. And armor's up. Big combo coming here. That might make it tricky for Jackie with the armor from Crystalline. See, that would have been a combo there, but the armor stopped it. Oh, with a stanky leg. Guess it's right on the 50-50s. Pressure. That's where it gets kind of tricky with High Tech, is she's got these cancels, and she can choose to cancel them or just do the actual move, and either way, she's plus. If you don't know the gaps and where to armor, it can make it very, very tricky. Good pressure again in the corner. Ooh, nice armor. Interesting that Dan's actually having success with that, because Jackie has a lot of moves that can actually break the armor. Goes with a double overhead ender, blocks it the 3rd time. Opts not to go for the combo. I might have mixed it up there, but... Hard knockdown, the EX. Oh, this should be big damage. Chooses to break. I think that's a smart idea. Oh, but gets hit by the launcher. And Deoxy's taking the first round, or the first game, with High Tech Jackie. Okay, we're seeing a switch here. Dan's going with Aftershock. And I think that's a smart idea because he can zone her a little bit better. And more projectile options than Crystalline has. And that seems to be exactly what he's doing. Oh, he misses on the fist to end it there. Oh wow, that comboed. 30% into hard knockdown. Again, Dan's having success with the armor. Oh, he catches him coming in. That was very good. Good spacing there. Getting him with the Earthquake. Airquake. Not sure what it's called, but it's a move that he does in the air that quakes the ground. Oh, he blocked it. The ground pound cancel in the overhead. We've seen Deoxys do that before. Again, Dan having all the success in the world so far with the armor. Nice catching him off the interactable there. Oh, just run straight up. Her run speed is so good. And I guess it kind of has to be because she doesn't really have a true projectile. Let's wake up to get out of the corner. Pressure. Oh, into the low. Ooh, I don't know about that breaker. Let's see if it pays off for him. No, it does not. He really wanted that round. He must have been feeling confident. Final round. Starts off with the interactable. Ooh, I believe that's a frame trap. Tried to press buttons afterwards. Ooh, he didn't hit the armor there, but he was safe. Nice poke. Launcher. Very nice. This should close it out. Dang, that's it. Deoxys goes up 2-0. Looking to close out a clean sweep here. Let's see what Dan does as far as character choice goes. Sticking with Aftershock, I think that's a good idea. I mean, Crystalline had some perks, but I think that getting the zoning from Aftershock is probably a smarter idea. There's some weird things happening there. I think he's making some drops. Ooh, punish on that launcher. Now we did see Dan go down 2-0 to Slay at Home Dad and bring it back 3 straight games. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that he might be able to do the same against Deoxys. Both of them great players, and as I say that, Dan takes the first round, so he's looking good. Wow, that was an insane launcher by Deoxys. He knows the spacing on his character very, very well. Nice launching again. Oh, catches him coming in with the forward 1-2-1. Wow, the hitbox on that, that's crazy. Looking good for Dan here. Oh, that had to have been a mistake. Deoxys misses the punish on that. Nice poke, and that's it. Dan's on the board. You gonna start a comeback here? Bring it back 3-0 against Deoxys.
Tremor wins. Fight.
Wow, what a read. Canceling the armor and getting a combo. I'm not sure if he's dropping the combo there or if it's maybe it's just a female hitbox thing. I know that can affect some characters. Ooh, the big leg is plus. That's a frame trap. He can't armor it though, as he did. No launcher off of it though. Well, I just noticed Deoxys switched to shotgun. Interesting, after one loss, he was doing really well with high tech. Nice whiff punish. Doesn't seem to be getting a whole lot of damage off of it though. Oh, EX Quake catches her. Oh, Deoxys gets the air to air. And Deoxys is on set point here. One more round to close it out.
Round 2. Fight.
Good launcher. Good read there by Dan, recognizing he was going to come in. Oh, the anti-air. I was just going to say, I might have stayed full screen and kind of zoned and built more meter if I was Dan there, but either way, he felt he needed to come in, and unfortunately now he's in the corner, and in the corner against Jackie is not fun at all, as you can see. 44% into a restand, into you guessed wrong, into is that the end of the set. He tried to armor one last desperation move, but pressure is just too strong. It looks really tough for Tremor, and Deoxys is going to advance to losers finals.
I just tried to armor a few times, and it worked. It worked a few times, but
He said he was watching a lot of match footage of people and seeing their tendencies, and I feel like if I used high tech, there's no match footage of me, so it would give me a little bit of an advantage.
give Deoxys my regard. He was awesome, man. So good. I'll be pulling for him. I'll be pulling for Grills. I don't really have a favorite there.
It was extremely unfortunate, but Grills fell seriously ill and was admitted to the hospital and was unable to finish the tournament. I really do hope that he gets well and that nothing too serious comes of this, but unfortunately because of that, Deoxys will move into grand finals against Kamasi.
Man, I hope Grills gets better, bro. I was looking forward to playing him. I hope he has a good recovery. I think he definitely would have done really well. I was actually pretty scared, like, to fight him because I know he's like one of the most experienced players because I've seen him playing in tournaments before. So I think it's real unfortunate that had to happen to him, but I don't know, man. I hope he recovers quickly.
There is a gamer in all of us. Maybe you play for fun, or maybe you want something more. Maybe you're the type of gamer who pushes themselves, who wants it more than anybody else, who has the hunger, who faces the grind through all of the frustration. Every loss, every victory, you just want more. But it's those losses that hit the hardest, that keep you from being who you want to be. Because you want to be the best. You want to be better than the best on the greatest stage in the world. You don't stop. You will never stop. That grind will always continue because you have the heart of a champion. But what if there was something that could help you achieve champion status on the go? An ever-evolving tool built by the FGC for the FGC. A hand-eye coordination tool that will keep you sharp when you are not around your controller or fight stick. And as a community-driven project, the app will be continuously updated to keep your skills fresh and formidable. Because the next time that your victory is on the line, the player sitting next to you only has theirs in mind. Because being the best is a frame of mind, it's a way of life. It is an absolute constant grind. Because the only way to stand out in the FGC is to win. To strike fear in the hearts of your competitors. Because being sharp and ready for anything is the only road to that main stage. You work hard for those wins. Hour after hour spent in the lab. Because this is more than just a hobby for you. It's a passion that not everyone can understand. Because when the dust settles and victory is yours, there is absolutely no feeling like it. So why not ensure that win every moment of the day? In the lab or on the go, training never stops. The Ronin Dojo, available now on iOS and Android app stores. 100% for the community, built by members of the community, whether you're casual or up-and-coming pro player. This application will help you learn and grow and be the best that you can be.
This is it. After 4 weeks of battling, 4 weeks of not knowing who your next opponent's going to be, 4 weeks of watching every competitor play every single week, we come down to the final two. Deoxys 243 in losers, and Kamasi Reborn in the winners. So since the tournament is double elimination, and Kamasi is on the winner's side. Deoxys actually has to beat Kamasi in a first to 3 twice to eliminate him twice. Kamasi, since he's already beat Deoxys, has to only win one first to 3. Good pressure. Kamasi has no. Oh, he's built 1 bar. Don't know if he's going to use it. Oh, just as I say that, he uses the bar. Pushes him in the corner. Great stuff. Looks like he's prepared a little bit for this. Ooh, runs full at him. 1-2 EX rune, my specialty. 1-4-1. Armor circle. And his armor eats his projectile. He's going to try and zone here. Ooh, very nice read. Armor saves him again. That's something I've seen Kamasi do a couple times. A poke into that launcher. It's really smart because it catches people who try and counter poke. Nice throw. Oh, what was that? He did the X-ray. I don't know if that was an accident or not. Kamasi had a huge whiff and he tried to punish it with the X-ray and it failed. Match 1 goes to Kamasi. So I thought Deoxys played well. He made a couple weird mistakes there, but is he going to go with Cassie Cage? No, he's sticking with Quan. Sometimes it's good to mess around on the character select screen just to kind of mess with your opponent. So the first time these two played, Deoxys went up 2-0 on him. Ooh, very nice backdash. Kamasi with the air-to-air, great spacing. Again, gets the poke into the launcher. It's working on a flawless victory here, but Sorcerer Quan Chi in the corner is very scary. And here he comes. There's the armor. Oh my goodness, he used the double hitting special move to counter the armor. Now Kamasi has no meter, but building meter has not been an issue for Kamasi at all. It seems that every time that I see him without meter, as soon as I notice he doesn't have meter, he's already built a bar again. So good delayed rune there by Deoxys. So he's not quite in the corner, but pretty close. And his rune should run out, and by the time he finishes his combo, and he can call another one. Wow, he caught him trying to run out. Kamasi is getting a little bit too antsy with that interactable trying to get out of the corner, and Deoxys takes that match clean. Going to the next round here. Every single time he's got him with a poke into that launcher. Oh, beautiful jump back by Deoxys though. He's got no meter here. I think a good idea would be to set up the meter stealing rune. Oh, he went for the back 2 EX rune, but he didn't have the meter to do it. That was very smart by Kamasi. 2 times he respected his option after the jump over, or the teleport. And then he did the neutral jump punch, which you can't anti-air in the way that he was trying to do it. This is going to be close to death. Can Deoxys run it back? Oh my goodness. He cannot drop this combo. He cannot drop this combo. And he does it! That was so clutch by Deoxys right at the end there. And it goes up 1 apiece. Here we go, third match. 1 apiece. Very hype by Deoxys at the end. Oh, he tried to punish it with the EX trance. Not quite fast enough and gets punished for it. One thing that Deoxys was doing very well initially in the first set that they played was the anti-airs on the teleports, but so far he hasn't really seemed to be able to get any. 1-2 EX rune again. Max damage combo right there. Deoxys has no meter for the EX rune. Oh, successful crossover. Kamasi is not going to break here. Wow, beautiful corner game by Deoxys. Again, Kamasi has all the meter though. Nice backdash. He's prepared very well for this. There's the anti-airs. Starting to get the timing down a little bit here. Oh, unfortunate leg spike causes a drop, but he picks up the combo again. Is Kamasi going to break here? Kamasi has to be careful about counter zoning because he is in the armor. Oh, what an anti-air. Drops the combo though. Oh my god, he armored the sky drop. And Deoxys showing respect, not doing the brutality. And Deoxys goes up 2-1. That sky drop was gorgeous. So we saw this last time where Deoxys went up 2-1. So if Deoxys wins this game, he has successfully reset the bracket. So I think that's why Kamasi is doing the variation switch now. While he still has... Oh, that was such a beautiful whiff punish. He neutral ducked the grab, knowing that if he did that, then he could punish it. He seems to be prepared for this matchup. Oh, he still catches him anyways with the multi-hits. And if he doesn't break, this will take the round. Oh, very smart using the crossover to put him right into the corner. And this is set point for Deoxys right now. Missed the punish, but Kamasi didn't block the low. Armor. Oh, quick hitting move to break the armor, and he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna put him back in the corner. 39%. Was that one bar? It was very nice. Kamasi showing that he's very well versed. Wow, he just backdashed that. I wasn't sure if that was on reaction or he was expecting something else. Okay, here's a combo, and he should be able to set up his armor circle, and this is really bad for Kamasi right now. And that's it! Deoxys has reset the bracket successfully. So now we go back to 0-0. And Deoxys has to win another 3, and if he does, he takes the whole tournament. So I think the Kenjutsu pick is just kind of seeing if he knows the matchup. Which he showed that he did, because he knew to neutral duck. Oh, there's a big punish right there. Into the corner. 38%. Wow, one bar. Very impressive. Opts for the armor circle. Oh my goodness, the armor saved him from that multi-hitting move. He actually could have got a full combo off of that, but sadly he didn't. 1-4-1. Now he's going to try and break the armor, and he does successfully. Misses his neutral jump punch. Kamasi throws him out of the corner. Whiffs the throw. Oh, beats the sky drop. Oh, what a read on the throw. Neutral duck. That was intense. Kind of good pressure. Whiffing some normals. That standing one is so good to whiff. Back the other way. Puts him in the corner. He's going to have the armor. You have guessed incorrectly. 1-4-1. Armor circle. Oh, that was his patience. He knew he was going to try and break his armor with the down 1. And just like that, Deoxys goes up the first game in the reset. Are we going to see a bracket reset to win the whole tournament? Winning 6 games? Interesting. So he chooses Kenjutsu again. I'm thinking it's probably because of the quick move to break the armor that he likes. That maybe Possessed doesn't really have a whole lot of. But I mean, you saw right there, those 2 standing hits that he has are very quick. Just the raw tranche catches him running in. Jumping around. Oh, he got him that time. Nice conversion. Kamasi's got the life lead here. You amuse my ancestors, Kenshi says, as he's throwing a beating on him. Oh my god, the raw trance point blank caught him trying to go off the interactable. Armor saves his life yet again. Oh my goodness! Is he gonna get this round? If he doesn't drop this combo. Oh, the standing 1 throw. Is that gonna kill him? Yes, it is. Deoxys. About to go up in a big way here. Oh, very nice anti-air with the armor. No conversion off of it, though. And then Deoxys says, yeah, 2 can play that game. Down 3, standing 4 trance. Overhead into skull. Wow, I can't believe the armor activated. I thought he was out of the portal for sure. This is looking grim. He could have broke that, but he chose not to. Bone Hawk Shuffle to take it. Deoxys. My god, man. So we saw this in the first set they played, where Deoxys actually went up 2-0, and Kamasi came back and won the set 3-0. We're going to be trying to do that again right now. Wow, big damage, 43%. Runs up overhead, he guesses wrong. Nice jump over, he's going to put him into the corner, put up his armor. Now it's party time. Oh no! Oh, what an anti-air! His armor circle doesn't quite recharge. This gives Kamasi a chance to get him. Okay. Kamasi on the board here. This turns out to be a good pick. Back to EX Rune. 1-4-1. Armor circle. He's using the interactable to get out of the corner. He's got to be a little bit careful of that because he's being a little predictable with that. Oh, his armor ran out in the worst possible time. Throw to hit him away. Delayed rune. Oh wow, he caught him in the anti-air with that. Nice tech. And Deoxys. Wow, standing 4, neutral jump punch into another standing 4. This is tournament point right now for Deoxys. Starts with a combo. Pokes him, gets him way far away from his circle. He's going to stand in the circle. He says, you're not coming anywhere near this thing. Gets him with the teleport. He's got no meter, though. Deoxys has got all the meter. Oh, he misses the anti-air. Oh, ill-advised sky drop. And Kamasi takes the game. Are we going to see that 3-0 comeback from Kamasi again? Yeah, grand finals after the reset. Okay, so here we go. Game 4. Kamasi's back is against the wall. He's got to win this one and one more. Ooh, point blank skull. Not a very good look for Quan Chi. Doesn't matter though, he gets in anyways. Pokes him on the wake up, but doesn't have meter launch. Beautiful read on him trying to get out with the neutral jump punch. Doesn't do the jump back too, but that doesn't matter. And again, Deoxys is on tournament point. It's going to be big damage and the corner reversal. Very smart by Kamasi. 36%. Opting to zone him a little bit here. Okay, here's Deoxys. Wow, Kamasi took a huge chunk of his life. Oh, he misses the crossover though. I think Deoxys is getting a little intimidated. He's doing some weird stuff, missing some punishes. Okay, there he is. Uses 2 bars. Kamasi guesses wrong. This is so dangerous for Kamasi. Oh, he drops the ender. That means he doesn't get his guaranteed armor circle. Oh, he drops the anti-air. That was the game-winning combo. Deoxys with the uppercut. Deoxys from the loser's bracket has reset and won the first tournament of You Don't Know Me.
I just watched our footage, dude. Like, I watched that match so many times where he came back on me 3-2, and realizing what he did and studying the frames more and everything like that, I just felt a lot more confident playing against him, because there's just something about, like, the fact that I was in losers and he was in winners. I just felt more confident because I felt like I had, like, a mental edge on him. Having that mindset, knowing you're going to be in grand finals and just knowing you're going to win the entire thing, like, you don't want to be overconfident about it, but if you have that mindset that you're going to be able to do it, then you're going to do a lot better, because I think your mindset is one of the most important parts of how you play.
What I find really cool is that I think it was Deoxys that I heard say it, but he's absolutely right. Ever since we started, I've gotten bodied by friend requests on PSN, so you know it definitely is giving us a little bit of exposure, which is great, man. It's been a lot of fun.
This turned out really well. It was good getting to know everyone, including the players that were in this, because after each of the players I played, I've connected with pretty much all of them, and we'll play sets every now and then. Kamasi's probably the one that I played with the most outside of this tournament. I don't know, man. It's awesome connecting with these people, because whenever people don't really know you, they're not as willing to play against you. Like a really good player, they want to play against the best people possible, and they don't know you, so getting your name out there, you're able to play a lot more people. And I think having these connections whenever you want to have like good practice, I think it's really good.
It's exposure out there for people that were not, well known. I had people, like, I'll go into ranked matches, and after I'm done playing them, they'll send me a message saying that they're rooting for me, good luck in the tournament. And I mean, it's an awesome experience.